An article published in Task and Purpose on December 4th states, "A push to cut veterans' disability benefits is gaining traction." It goes on to state that an article in The Economist on November 28th described veterans' disability benefits as absurdly generous. Then it goes on in that article to say people are just looking at the number and come out saying, "Oh, that just seems like a lot of money." Now, I do think the military gets paid quite a bit of money, and veterans do get quite a bit of benefits. And we can reduce that and reduce the amount we pay by making the all-volunteer Army go away and making a mandatory draft for everyone who reaches the age of 18. Male, female, you could be handicapped, in a wheelchair, you could be blind. You can translate books from Braille into the printed word or printed word into Braille. You don't need legs to fly a drone. So everybody 18 should serve in the military and be paid just a small stipend as well as room and board. And that would save a lot of money and then reduce benefits for veterans when they get out of the military. That seems like the best way to go for me, but you'd have to do away with the all-volunteer Army. And I don't know that that's something the American people want. After all, a long time ago, the people said they wanted an all-volunteer Army because they didn't want to get their lily-white hands dirty with all the dirty work. They don't mind you going and doing the dirty work, but they don't want to do it themselves. As long as they don't hear about it, they're fine. But when they start hearing about it, they complain and say, "Well, I didn't know you were going to do that." Well, it can sometimes get very dirty, but they don't want to do the dirty work. And most people also say, "Well, I'm too precious. My time's too valuable. I don't want to go, and my children are too precious. I don't want them to go. But you can go, and your children can go, because I don't really give a damn about you. So I don't care what happens to you." And so they agreed to pay a certain amount, but now they don't want to pay it. So I think an all-volunteer Army should be done away with, and a mandatory draft should be reinstituted. Everybody joins, and everybody serves. Then you can pay just a small amount of benefits, and everybody will, have equally dirty hands. That's just my take on it.